Hello my crochet friends, this is Lady Jenna and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I last uploaded a video. I apologize for this. I've been trying to think of patterns to make and to share with you. The pattern that I wanted to share was a crochet Easter basket. I've started it, I've done it, I didn't like it, so I'm not gonna post it. Then I saw a few things on Temu that I ordered, and this is what I'm going to be doing for the next few videos. The first thing is this egg. I really like this egg. We're going to be looking at what we get with this kit and if it's beginner friendly. Let's get started. This is a small haul that I purchased from Temu. This is a sunflower phone bag. It's for advanced beginners. And then I have this box here. I believe this makes a rabbit, and then we've got our egg kit. So let's do the egg kit. Let's remove all of the material inside this bag and we'll go through it. The first thing you get is your yarn. Now this looks like a number 3 weight yarn. This is the pattern. This is the booklet that I like. Each time that you buy these pattern, you get this handy booklet and it shows you how to do each stitch. Gives you abbreviation, gives you what you need to be able to read the pattern and complete the pattern. Of course, you have your polyfill and also the tools you will need. I noticed there's a keychain, so I assume that this egg is small enough that you can place it on use it as a keychain. And you've got plenty of stitch markers, which is very handy, and your crochet hook. Crochet hook is the size 2.5 millimeter. Now what I like about these kinds of patterns that you purchase, yes, they are expensive, but once you have the pattern, it's yours to keep. Now I'm not going to be showing you the pattern. I'm going to be showing you the stitches that is included in the kit. However, I will leave in the description down below how to make an egg, the basic way to make an egg. So if you want to do this for Easter, make different color eggs. Okay, so according to the abbreviations, it is US terminology. The type of stitches we can find in this pattern. So this would include a chain, single crochet, slip stitch, stitch, half double crochet, increase, decrease, and double crochet. These are all basic stuff. There's top tips. This is the body of the egg, and then how to make the flower, how to make the leaves, but those look like basic leaves. This is something I can link in the bottom, and we'll see if this is a basic flower, so I'll be able to show you as well. And then you sew up the egg. Doesn't look too complicated, but let's get started. We start with the brown yarn. First things first, like always, we start with a magic ring. Since this yarn is very dark, it's going to be hard for you to see. Followed by a chain, and then you do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to close my magic ring, not too tight. I'm going to slip stitch in the first stitch that I made. And we have our first row done. Next row, chain 1. And then I do 2 single crochet in each stitch. 1. Don't forget to add your stitch marker into the first stitch. 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I just did 9, 10, and then 11, 12. Now we slip stitch into the first stitch we just made. And we have our row number 2. Row number 3 is the same color yarn, but this time you increase by 1. So you do 1 single crochet in the first stitch. On the second stitch you do 2 single crochet, and you continue all around. Now it's time to change color. To do my chain 1, I'm going to be using yarn over, not with the brown yarn, but with the yellow one. Like this. And then I'm going to follow the pattern. Do my first single crochet. Place a stitch marker. Then do 2 single crochet in the same stitch. And then we continue the pattern. 1, 2 single crochet, and then you increase in the next stitch. An increase is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Continue. 1, 2, and then increase. 1, 2, increase. I find it harder to work with dark yarn. It's harder to see. You need to be closer to your work. So when I do film this, since I'm further away, it's a little bit harder to see, and I do make mistakes. But I'm going to try not to. Now this is completed. I should have a total of 24 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got my 24 stitches. Now it's time to slip stitch in the first stitch. And we can continue working with the other row. If you noticed, I have not removed the brown yarn because we are going to be needing it later on, so do not cut your brown yarn. Just leave it there for when we change color again. It's time to do the next row. The next row is 24 stitches. You do a row that you increase, change colors, and continue on and on. So since the body is completed, the next step is to do the decrease. I'll show you how to do decreases. I do invisible decrease. Invisible decrease is you pick up the first loop of your stitch, not the whole stitch, just the front loop, like this. And then you go ahead and you pick up the other stitch's front loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is how I'm going to do the decreases. Right now I need to change yarn. I'm going to let go of the yellow. The brown yarn is still attached. Do my chain, and then I do 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't forget to add your stitch marker, my first stitch. Now I do a decrease. Again, you pick up the front loop of the first stitch, the front loop of the second stitch, yarn over, pull through both of the yellow loops, yarn over and pull through everything. And this is how you do your decrease. Again,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then your decrease, front loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and just continue your pattern. At this stage, it's time to stuff our egg, make it egg-like. So this is the stuffing that it came with. So let's go ahead and fluff this up, add a little at a time. Make sure it goes to the bottom. It's starting to take shape. Finish off the rest of the rows and you weave all of your tails. I've completed the egg. Look how nice this turned out. As for the leaves, I'm going to show you because there's a little trick to the leaves. Well, not a trick, but it's how you do it, because once you have your foundation chain done, you do one side of the leaf and then you turn and you do the other side of the leaf. And this is a little bit harder for beginners, to the concept of it. It's easy, but it's not. Let's do a leaf together. Let's do a slip knot. We chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is our foundation chain. In the second chain from hook, we do a single crochet, 1, 2. Next we do a half double crochet, and then a double crochet, a half double crochet, and then a single crochet. In this last stitch, we do a slip stitch, a chain, and a slip stitch. A slip stitch, chain, and a slip stitch in the same stitch. Now this is one side. Now we have to turn our work and work on this side. See all of the loops? These loops are where we're going to work our stitches. Turn like this, and then in this first loop we do a single crochet, then a half double crochet on the next loop. In the loop after, a double crochet, half double crochet, and a single crochet, and we slip stitch into our first stitch, which is this one, and we fasten off. So this is our leaf. We make 2 of these. This is how the leaf is done. Let me just finish this off, do the flower, and we'll come back with the final result. And here we have it, our egg completed with the flower, leaves, and I have enough yarn, I believe, to do one more egg, or plenty of flowers, also plenty of leaves. I hope they enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If ever you find a kit on Temu that you would like for me to try out, if it's available, I'll purchase it and we'll have fun with it. Have yourself a great day. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.